Hello, welcome to the video. Today we are going to learn how to make a part respond when clicked. In simpler terms, when you click this part here, it will send an output right here, like this. So, first, what we are going to do is you're going to click right here where you see part, and it is going to place an object in the world, and if you look in your Explorer, it placed an object under workspace right here. I wouldn't name this part anything, especially because you have to script something, and the way we will be scripting, we may need the specific name. Especially if you're new, don't rename anything. So, the first thing you're going to do is click this little plus right here. What that's going to do is open up this little menu where you can add things under the part. What we're going to add is a script, which you can type in script and find that. Should pop up with the screen. Don't worry, you can still make it back. See, you can click right here to get back to the world, here to get to output, and here to get to the script. So, this is going to be super simple. We're not going to type anything in the script yet. We're going to go back over to adding something to our part, and we're going to add a click detector. What this does is it lets us click on the part when we are in normal playtesting mode. So, to get this click detector to work with this part, to where whenever this is clicked, it's going to output, we are going to need to first define to the script where our click detector is, which is we go to the workspace. Do this like you would finding it normally. Let's close it all like this. This is for practice. So if you're going to find this part normally, the engine is going to find it the same way that you will, just in a different form. So for example, to get to this part, you first have to go into the workspace. Then you have to go to part, which is right here. So you would type in workspace.part, and this directly refers the engine to this point. But to get to the click detector, you have to go one more down. So it'll be workspace.part.clickDetector. Now, the engine, whenever this line is run, it's going to refer down to the click detector here. To get when this is clicked, put another dot. Mouse click fires when a player interacts with the parent of a click detector. The parent is the part that, it's not always a part, but it's something that another thing is under. This click detector is the child of the part, and the click detector's parent is the part. You can think of it like a real parent. So, you're going to add mouse click. So whenever this click detector is clicked, you need to connect it with a function. So go away from that. You don't have to type this in. This is just for example. So whenever this is a function, the way this works is there's a function. It's called clicked. This doesn't have to be called clicked. You can call it dog, whatever. And whenever this function is called back to, it will print bark or something, whatever that has to do with the dog. And the way you would activate this as a function is you call back to it like this. This in this script alone, meaning whenever I click play here and the script runs in this world, in the output it's going to print out bark because of this function here. But to shorten it, we are just going to add the function in here. So we can do this function the same way we just did, but without a name, because we're making it shorter like this. We're just going to add it inside of this, since we're only going to use it whenever this is connected, instead of a function outside of it where this could still call to the function, but it would be different. This is just better this way specifically. And we're going to type print, and then you can type whatever you want in here. What print does is print is going to put stuff in the output like it is talking to the server. You can type anything here, like I'm going to put in clicked for the sake of the tutorial because we are clicking. And yeah, that is the way that works. So if you click play here and you go into the game, sorry this takes a minute. So you can see there's nothing in the output yet, but whenever you click this, it now says clicked in the output. You can try this as many times as you want. It'll tell you how many times you clicked it. You can see it does go to the server, and you can see what script it is in. Mine says script 2 because there's another version of this in the server currently. Don't worry about that though. You can call the script whatever you want. If you want to label it, you can call it something like click script. Don't even worry about like naming anything too complicated. But one thing is, if you do change the name of this part here, change it here too, or else it will not work right. This script will not be able to follow this that you put in here. One thing that you can do that will make it more versatile is instead of workspace.part, you can use script.parent click detector. And what that does is this script's parent is the part, not the click detector. Because you can still put the part over the click detector. Sorry, not like that. Oh, it won't let me put the script over it. But even if this script was over the click detector, but not like that over it, like it's not the parent of the script of the, okay, I'm going off track here. So pretty much, these two things are children of the part. The part and all of this is children of the workspace. But for the game to find this, you need to connect it all like this. Script.parent, it's going to go straight to this script, and it's going to go to its parent, and then it's going to go back down to click detector, and then mouse click, which is a property of the click detector, meaning whenever it's clicked, it will connect this function, meaning that it will play this. And that does what we've seen right here. Bam. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you learned something from this. Make sure to leave feedback in the comments, especially if you know a better way to do this. You can also type the script in the comments if you want to be pinned. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.